Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. Right now it's Christmas afternoon 2023, and we are going to take our annual tour of Heavenly Album Covers studio. And here we go. This is where it all happens, and this is where it all is. The decor in this space changes from day to day. It's a very artistic and creative space, and right now we have some folk art paintings by an artist named Walter Breyer. I picked up these paintings a few years ago and they're just delightful. Here's a painting that Walter Breyer did of a ship's captain with some cats here. Very delightful and playful cats. Here's a woman he painted, and a picture of a panda bear in a large field here. Here's some sort of monster in a jungle. And here's another Walter Breyer painting of a woman, and also another woman down here. Here's a picture he took of a picture he painted of a boat right there, and well, ended up with this picture of a gorilla painted by Walter Breyer in the early 80s, I think. These were all done, and they're just great. When I saw them, I had to buy them. Now let's look at a couple of things that I got for Christmas and that I gave myself for Christmas. First thing, and the best thing, is this cup, this very safe cup that my wife gave me. It says "Best Husband Ever," and that's very true. She also gave me a Sriracha hot sauce t-shirt. These are really comfortable, and the color is great, and they're kind of funny because you're wearing a hot sauce shirt when you put it on. Recently I bought this book called Guide to Bodily Fluids. It's one of the research books, and it looks fun. I got that as a Christmas gift to myself, as I did this this book called Madame Wu's Garden. There's Madame Wu, and she had a restaurant up in Los Angeles for years, decades. And this book is all about all the celebrities that came to her restaurant. My brother and sister-in-law bought me this book for Christmas. It's called The Ultimate Sneaker Book, and it's about 700 pages. It's all about sneakers and the history of sneakers and all the people involved in advertising and design. And it's really great. I can't wait to read it. So I think those are a few things that I got for Christmas. I got a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. But I grabbed a few records off the shelves, and let's look at those real quick. There's no rhyme or reason to look at these, but it's Christmas, and there's probably no other YouTube content being created right now. People tend to put their YouTube channels on vacation for a week or so, but we're gonna pile through this. I'm not sure what these are, but I've got two of them, and they're very heavy. They're like metal records, but they're like record yourself songs. You could back a long time ago, you could record your messages for your loved ones, or record a little poem or a song. They're called Rockola Safety Rim recorder discs, and I like the fact that they have the little green edging there. I brought these out because it's Christmas, and I have about 4 of them. It's Bob Ward and his classic Christmas EP. There's one, there's two, There's 3. There's 4. And that's Bob Ward. Also, I found in the back of the closet, I found this old Lauren Whitney album. It's on red vinyl. We talk about Lauren Whitney a lot on this channel. Lauren Whitney had one of the most successful recording studios on the West Coast. And Frank Zappa, Beefheart, many artists and musicians recorded at Lauren Whitney's Glendale studio. I'm not sure if Dred Zeppelin is together anymore, but I have one of their picture discs. There's I forgot his name. I'll remember in a minute, but he's the lead singer. Dred Zeppelin are great. I assume they're still playing Vegas or something, and I think they do Stairway to Heaven on this little picture disc. Next up is an album called Poppin' Corn on Melody House Records. It's a kids record, and there it is. There's kids being popped out of a kettle full of popcorn. They're having a great time, and they're all kind of suspended in air. They just got popped out of the popcorn barrel, and I'm not sure if this is based on the old James Brown song Popcorn, but the song is certainly on the album right there. I think this is the woman that put it all together. This is Elrene Toots Richardson. Elrene Toots Richardson. And there's a little girl. She's still being popped by the popcorn. And here we go with Come Let Us Sing by Nancy and Sharon Hahn. This is a completely do-it-yourself album. It's not even printed on the cardboard. It looks like they printed it on a piece of paper and then glued it on the backing, and they used a real photograph here, like an Instamatic photograph. And there's Nancy and Sharon Hahn, and they do religious songs, and it's signed here by the girls. Some sort of little insignia art thing down here. And this was recorded in Long Beach, California at the Lutheran Church. There's some sort of message on the back, but it's in like 1-point type. I don't know. It says something about how it's not a professional recording. This is one of the great double albums of all time. It's the Jubilee 50th year celebration album of the pioneers of the name. And here's an old picture of their church that they recreated an old 1800 kind of setting here. And I think on the backside there's the modern version of the church goers. And this thing weighs a lot. It's got an amazing gatefold here. It's just very elaborate. It looks like they were raising money, possibly by selling this album. And this is a Pentecostal church. Looks like they raised $1 million for some purpose. This church was or is based in Hazelwood, Missouri, USA. And here's a fun album, 20 aerobic country hits. And here's the people that are in charge of the aerobicizing. I'm not sure their names. This guy looks like he was in the Village People. And everyone on the album is just dancing around and losing weight. And there she is. She's got very many different country aerobics exercises to help people lose weight. you tend to find a lot of aerobic and weight loss records when you're looking through boxes of albums, and this is one of them. It's a double album, so it cost quite a bit of money back then to even make this. And here's some more of the Heavenly studio here. Our neighbors accidentally planted seeds over in our yard, gourd seeds, G-O-U-R-D, gourd seeds. So we had all of these accidental gourds growing in our yard, which was fine, but the plants finally died off. But I took one of the gourds and cut it in half, and it's been sitting here. I finally just painted it with some designs, some patterns to do something with it. It's a big gourd, and there's a Partridge Family insert here. And here's some cute egg salt and pepper shakers. Let's get some light on those. One of the foots broke on this the other day, and I had to super glue it back. Oh, this is a this isn't a Hot Wheels Boss Hoss. There it is. You would think that this is a Hot Wheels Boss Hoss Mustang, but it's a Johnny Lightning Boss Hoss Mustang. It lacks a couple of details, but essentially it's a Hot Wheels Boss Hoss Mustang. And I think that's it. You could take one last look at all the paintings here. There's the well-known sign that we put at the end of the broadcast. And here's a couple of more Walter Brayer paintings. There's a tree, and if you look really close here, there's looks like a mom or a grandma and a little person. They're posing in front of this big tree. And here's a very striking painting. It's looks like some sort of nice Los Angeles home, and there's a black cat in the corner and a little girl that's I think she's in good shape, but she looks a little bit frightening, or frightened, or frightening. So that's Walter Brayer. That's the Heavenly studio. And these cats really want to eat this sailor. They look like they're ready to pounce on him. And I don't think there's anything else to show you here. Oh, I found a black ornament the other day. I've never seen a black ornament. It's very sparkly. And of course we've got the white phone. We're waiting to get a call from 1962. It would still work if you plug this into a working phone line. This is more fun to use than a cell phone too. So there you have it.